So me as a hiring manager, I have an idea and I want to pitch my leadership for it. It's so much easier for me to get temporary funding than to get a full-time position to hire. I go to my boss and I say, hey, I got this great idea. I need 3 people for 6 months. So much easier for my leadership to say yes. And so I get funding. And so I work with a recruiting and temporary contract company to hire people quickly so I can prove my concept right for my company and whatever program I'm trying to build. I don't have 3 months to hire people and find the best candidate. I just need 3 people that are pretty good. If you're able to get connected with these companies that recruit, take a temporary role. I've gotten at least 2 roles that way where you find these companies online or they'll find me and they actually set me up for a lot of these jobs because it's very, very common for big tech companies to use these contract companies to find temporary talent. And once you get in the company, you network, you kick butt. And you know what? Many times they convert. Not every time, but a lot of times they do. I've hired temporary workers. My first job at Expedia, I was a temp. I tell people that with internships, with temp roles, your number one asset for even doing that is your ability to network with people. How do you really know somebody's very good? If somebody on their resume or their LinkedIn profile says they're proficient at JavaScript, they're detail-oriented, everybody's going to say that. Really, the way you know someone is good is if you've worked with them before. And once you get some of these big brands on your resume, your career is literally taken care of. As soon as I got Microsoft on my resume, I get calls from Facebook, Google, Oracle, Amazon is monthly. Every major tech company you can think of calls me. And it's been like that for the last 5 years at least. So at this point, when a recruiter reaches out to me, I'm not going through the application process. They've already shown my LinkedIn profile to the hiring manager, and like 90% of the time I'm going straight to interview, and then really it's up to me to be able to talk to my experience.